You know what? Just because... Anything for killing 10,000. Yes, okay, good. I was hoping so. Because I am getting super... I'm having a bit of trouble with the place. So, gotta see what is here. Okay. Anything else? That's what I got. But you know, that's actually really good, so I'm going to make that. And Iron Ring, no, Steel Ball of Annihilation takes Iron Ring of Destruction, which takes iron, and 2 Giant Snakeskin, and that takes 5 iron. That's gonna be a while. So, in case you were wondering where I've been, grinding. That's all I have to say. This is literally the most idiotic thing in the world.
None of my members can ever hit, and yeah, that's all I can say really. None of my members can hit anything. They're all horrible. Or the enemies are just way too evasive. I don't know how that thing is evasive. Look at it. It's a giant. Okay, Sapphire hit that thing. It's the first that she hits something. She's not really that good at anything. But, oh well. Let's try and be positive about this even though it's not gonna work, because this dungeon is really dumb. So, you'll notice I have things. Yeah. Oh, Sapphire, thanks for hitting once with that attack. You hit up 3 times. It is much appreciated. I can use... No, I'll use that again. Fire Crest. So as you can see, I'm going to be speeding the encounters up because they are going to take a while, and this is a dungeon. Thank you for hitting twice. Although I hit once with both attacks, which is really dumb. I hate it when multi-target, or multi-attack, multi-strike attacks hit only once. Because there's such a low chance of that actually happening. And it's like, oh man, time to screw you over. You can hit up to 4 times, let's hit once.
So yeah, I'm not exactly the happiest with this dungeon. The second area is pretty good, though.
Oh, this thing's easy. I can just auto-battle it. Because it can be inflicted with freeze, which means it doesn't get a turn. Okay? It can be, I said. Doesn't mean it will be. Ouch. Yeah, I can hit a few times. I gave Lethos her Hercules, which is her ultimate weapon, and it has a chance to poison the enemy. Badly poison. Of course, she died. Yeah, whatever. It's fine, I guess. I could do that. Yeah, whatever, I'll do it. I mean, why not do it? It exists. So, might as well. So, Ramelia has the Asgard, so that she can have MP still. Because MP is really important to save in this dungeon. Like, it's so important. I cannot stress enough how important it is to save MP. Man, why is it not targeting the first slot? There's a higher chance of it targeting the one in front, but it doesn't want to. It's really annoying, but no big deal, I guess. It really wants to use Acid Storm, though. I just don't want to waste MP. That's why I'm actually... Wasting MP shouldn't be a problem if I do it with Patchouli, because she gets 3 back every turn. And I just have to attack it once, and I'll have my MP back to full. There we go, back to full MP. Okay, it's almost dead. Wasting MP is really bad. You really want to save MP.
It is the top priority to save MP and not die. But some of my members are completely crap, so they can't do the latter. I really wish Patchouli would have killed it with that one attack. Oh, neat. It's out of MP, even though it doesn't really matter, it's dead. I really wish it would have targeted Moku more often, though, because, yeah. It's her job to tank, because I gave her these. Sanctum Aegis, Yasakani no Magatama, Amukiha's Amulet, and Yada no Kagami. What do I do with these? The amount of damage she takes in half, I think. I think that's how it works. But now for this thing. This thing isn't too bad.
Quote unquote. Question mark, parentheses, apostrophe. But, you know, it could throw a curveball at Mesa. Who knows? This always does a set amount of damage. It's a really good amount of damage too, so... Yeah. Oh, she lived. Wow. Way to go, Patchouli. I didn't expect Patchouli to live. So yeah, that damage is really good. Oh hey, Sapphire hit full times. That's amazing. Okay, Fire Crest. Then Fire Crest. No, actually. Soul Skill. I think it can work on this thing. Not positive, but... Okay, maybe not. Well, 1 damage. Way to go, Ramelia. You did it. Oh man, it hit twice. That's annoying. fire drill so I can absorb both. There we go. Back up to full. That's pretty great. Long punch, vampire cradle. This, of course.
Because, you know, this thing is too evasive. I mean, look at it. Why wouldn't it be evasive? This thing is the most evasive thing in the world. For obvious reasons. Yes, I'm getting slightly frustrated. But there is that for the case. That is the reason, because I can't hit anything. Take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Phoenix Resurrection. Either that or I sped it up really... Oh my gosh. That's really annoying. Did that like the second I came back to life. Wow. You know what? Let's see if it does work. It didn't work last time, but that could just be horrible luck. Yeah, it was just horrible luck. Oh yes, kick Sapphia. That makes perfect sense. Target the one in the far back. Slightly frustrating. Slightly, quote unquote. But no big deal, just gotta stay happy. That's totally gonna happen. Totally gonna happen. But Lethos got a level. Can't wait until she gets to level 95. Because then she gets a really good attack. Trying to avoid as many enemies as I can. It's not working.
Really, to be honest, I think that's obvious. Flying Phoenix, I really want these things dead specifically. Because these things are complete idiots. How about I just do that? Oh, missed all of them. Way to go, you idiot. Did I mention that I've been really annoyed lately with this dungeon? I think you can see why, though. That should kill at least one of them, right? No? Okay. That's... Okay. Still gotta pretend to be happy at least. Put on a fake smile. Whoa. Smile. Can you tell I'm smiling? Oh my gosh, those things are invincible, I swear. Okay, good. Good. They hit Moku, that means none of the others are going to get hit because small area. I could auto battle these things. So I'll just target one actually. Oh my gosh, Remelia, quit being so bad. What did I just say? You know what, I'm gonna have to take the headshot goggles off of Sapphia and give them to Remelia because she is horrible and can't hit anything. I guess that's fine. Target Moku, good. Now to just kill this thing and then I can be on to the next enemy, which is that one on the far left. The Death Avenger. Or I think that's its name. Oh man, good thing Moku has that shield that didn't deflect Drain Sword. Thank you for the double. Okay, see, the shield worked that time, which is good. Why am I not auto-battling this time? Oh, shield, where to go for not doing anything. Yeah, I'll do this.
And I'll just attack normally again. I don't know how I'm going to edit this actually. I said I'm going to be cutting, but I don't even know. No, actually, I said I was going to be speeding it up, but these enemy encounters are so dumb that I might just cut some of them out. Especially if Remelia keeps being an idiot. Oh well. Magic Mushroom. Nice. Heck. There, maybe Remelia won't be dumb now. Should be fine, right? Let's find out, using this encounter. Okay.
Okay, so, you don't want to target that eyeball thing with physical attacks, so naturally, I must show you why. Maybe I can kill it before that gets off, actually. Nope. As you can see, it didn't get hit. That's because it reflects. Oh man, the reflect missed Remelia. The evasion. The evasion is way too good. When it wants to be. Those things can inflict instant death if they want to, by the way. Okay, it didn't kill. Okay, it didn't kill Tattooing. Good. I had to hold that thought for a second. You know what? Spear to go near roll pierce, so that should be fine. Let's use Hellfire because I really can't stand these things. The eyeball things are almost the worst. Critical too, so. Okay. I should be good to go. How good to go am I? Okay, yeah, that's pretty good to go. I'll just auto battle. As you can see, Remelia is actually good at hitting now. Tattooing is not meant to be a physical attacker, so I can forgive her, but... Oh, see? It can inflict instant death if it wants to, like I said. Okay, fine. I want to take out the ninja thing, but I also want to take out that.
Actually, I might want to take out the ninja more, so naturally I kill the plant with fire. Okay. Okay, I win. Just to make sure I win. By the way, this can get a critical, and if it does 15,000 damage. More than 15,000 actually. 15,554, I think. Which is quite a lot. In case you didn't notice. You'll notice the map, and that it is filled out. This is because I've gotten through that area before. Same with this one.
Okay, I just want to kill the ironclad first. Worry about everything else later. This might work on them, I don't know. Hopefully it will. Okay, that doesn't, apparently. No big deal, I guess. Have it on fire. Silent swing. Lethos is taking forever. Yes, insufficient land power for that because I use silent swing. The crit. As you can see, that did 13,332 damage. Because criticals are overpowered with set damage skills, which is really, really nice. Because I need overpowered. If I don't get overpowered, I'm pretty much doomed. Because that's why this is taking forever to get up. Because this is, yeah, starting to catch you. Yeah. Well, at least the Remelia live. No big deal. Except it kind of is a big deal. It's really annoying. But it's no big deal. With a question mark at the end this time. 1,700, not very much. Okay, good. One shot punch. I just want to kill this thing fast. So, gotta go all out, quote unquote. Quote unquote, just because really this isn't going all out too much. But it's sort of going all out with another question mark. Let's see if Soul Skill actually does work, but I just got unlucky that first time. Guess not. Guess it just doesn't work. Oh well. 800 damage so far, okay. Bogu has natural regeneration in fire, so it's actually doing pretty alright. Wow, I don't even have enough for 2 of those anymore. 66, so might as well use low MP thing so I can just use the other on the next encounter. I really wish that Lethos had a way to recover MP though. That would be really nice. But she doesn't, and never will. I guess that's no big deal. Except it kinda is. I can't really
Use many more things if I want her to be able to use that for the next encounter. Okay. You know, that works. I'm okay with that. If that wants to happen, then that can happen. So, I win. Just plain and simple, I win. Yeah. I even got a dagger. I'll even save it right at this moment. This is the only way you can save without enemies respawning, not responding. What's this? Electrocution. In other words, it can lower stuff. Which is pretty nice, actually. Yeah. Just fodder enemies from floor. Yes, this is Labyrinth of Toho again. Welcome to my Let's Try Labyrinth of Toho, because it's impossible. So, I have to try it. Really, I don't need Lethos for this fight, so I'm just going to do this. Because, as you can see, that does work on it, but it doesn't want to, apparently. I mean, it could have if it did want to. But I guess it didn't want to. Oh yes, miss. Way to go. Why did it inflict silence on the 2 magicians? Specifically on the 2 magicians. This game, it knows. It knows what it wants to get rid of. Remelia knows what she wants to get rid of. Oh, great misses. Well, at least she hit 3 times on the first time she hit. Toxic, very nice. That's what Lethos' Hercules does. It has a chance of inflicting toxic. I don't know if I said this on this attempt or the previous 1,000 attempts. But, you know, gotta say it again just in case. I got nothing. Oh man, it's these enemies. And the Death Avenger, I guess. It's just kind of thrown out there, though. I don't know why it's here. Like, it has no reason to be here. It has no business here. Well. Oh, nice one hit with multi-target attack. Or multi-strike attack. Words. How do you... Crit, nice. Please be on the Death Avenger. No. Oh, well, I guess the Avenger is fine, too. Thank you for hitting Moku. Okay. So, right now, I can just auto-battle, and I'm going to win. Okay, yeah, I even got a rusty blade. No, not a rusty blade. This one's a sharpened blade. At least I think I got a sharpened blade. I mean, it would make sense if I got a sharpened blade from it. Like I said, I don't want to waste MP, so I'm just going to normal attack. I mean, really, I can't waste any more MP, because everyone recovers MP, except Lithos and Moku. So, yeah.
That's not really a big deal. Let's use water. I was so tempted to stay cold, but I held myself back. Man, at least Moku knows to hit those two instead of that thing that Marissa just hit. Oh, it's gonna go down soon. Wow, that thing really wanted to kill Marissa. But it's a good thing it didn't, because I would probably be mad again. This place is infuriating. Oh, Vampire Cradle. Yes, Vampire Cradle. Ice Falchion. And Cold Despair. Inferno. Yes. And that is what it is called from now on. Yes, good. Okay. Maybe I have to poison Alistair. He's not really that good of a guy anyways. No one likes him. He's just he's an average dude. There you go, Patrioli. That crit. It helped. Again, not wasting MP even though there is no MP to waste. The only thing that could go wrong is if one of them used Flash of Lightning, because that would probably kill someone. Okay, yeah, I should be fine at this point. Going down soon. 3 of my members drained
MP. Oh man, there we go. Oh man, let's save again. Oh man, oh man. No, saying oh man too much is probably really...
How do I work with this? What do I use with these pilots only? I think that's because I'm panicking, so, yeah. I mean, you may not be able to tell, but I'm panicking. That does a lot of damage. Come on, Patrioli. Please don't instant death Moku. Thank you. Okay, so, if I do this, it should take out 3 of them. Thank you for not making me alive. There is the instant death, like I promised. Okay, this might be a win, just because Remelia can drain health. Okay, so this might be good. I might win because Remelia is pretty amazing. Well, I got a doctor crap about all of my members, and then Remelia happened. So, yeah. I mean, she's really good because she can
drain MP and health, but it's just that she has to have 2 headshot goggles to actually hit things. So, oh, okay, yeah, these are a piece of cake.
These are fine. And they can, I know this for a fact, because I've done it before, be inflicted with Soulsteel. Well, not inflicted. They can, but this game is kind of being a jerk to me. This game is not kind to anyone. Hey, I don't like store power. Full stop using. Actually, no, full stop using. There's no actually about it. No, let's use Stardust Stroke. Because I love that attack. So amazing looking. So, naturally, I didn't target the ones that were storing power. Wait, I think I did target one that was storing power, actually. Yeah, I did, okay. That's fine. Well, of course it's fine. I targeted the one that was storing power of the axe, I guess. Oh, wow, nice. That normal attack finished it off. Oh, man. So, Patrioli is starting to run low on MP. I say as she has 395. But that's low if you consider that she started with a lot more than that. So, I'm going to actually tell you, with no consequences whatsoever, that this attempt is going better than the usual attempt. Nothing is going too horribly. They're going horribly, but not as horribly as they usually do. I'm running into relatively decent enemies. The only
time that I was panicking was when Moku got instant death. Well, instant death did. She was on the receiving end. And yeah. So this area is the worst because of this. And Okay, the shield activated. If the shield activates, I have a small chance at... Yep. The stupid shield did not activate. Well, the good news is if you F12 and don't go into a save point, then you can just... It doesn't keep the enemies that you've already killed. All of the enemies that you've killed stay killed. This also works with just regular dying, but F12ing is a lot better because you get to keep the resources that you got before you died. If that makes any sense to you, then, well, I hope it does, because it actually isn't that bad of an explanation. Why am I talking? I'll just meet you back at the other spot. Back after a long trek. Well, this is going to be a lot easier than anything else was. Well, I mean, I'm not going to kill them for sure, but I'm still going to... I'm going to deal damage still. That's all that matters. So, Reimu has 5 lives left. Just thought I should point that out. I mean, I don't even care if they run. I don't want to have anything to do with this dungeon, and the faster things are done, the less time I have to spend in this place, so, you know, whatever. As long as it works. Oh man, why is it not running yet? It's supposed to be running at this time. 2 more hits? Wow. How did I beat it? I wasn't supposed to actually beat it. Oh right, what I gave Lethos. I gave her all damage reduction 20% and all damage reduction 30%. So she is taking very, very little damage because she also has Divine Barrier. 50%. Yeah. Well, maybe 50%, I don't exactly understand. These things are the worst. Oh my. The little to no damage, and Moku screwed it all up. I'll be right back. Oh boy, let's try this again, maybe with less dying. Oh my gosh, it's the same encounter!
How fantastic! This is not going to end well because it's the same encounter. I'm going to use this because 4 of them are weak to it, I think. It could be less, but you know, whatever. Let's make it where I always go first as well, because that's probably a good thing. Instant death, good job, Tierno. Very good job. Yep. Sorry about that. Okay, please don't kill Lethos. All I can ask is you don't kill Lethos. Thank you. This should end slightly better now. Slightly. Notice I said slightly. Why is it might not end well? Anything I need to report? I don't know. Team baseless. Oh, I already scanned it. Okay, never mind. Don't need to scan it. It's fine. Super void capitation. There we go. 7,777 across the board. Hard drive isn't dead. Oh, it is. Okay, the toxic is worn off now. No one died from instant. Wait, the toxic isn't worn off?
I could have sworn the toxic was a permanent effect. That's odd, but I made it through the battle with 4 of my members dying. No big deal though. Heard footsteps. More encounters with horrible enemies.
Let's get rid of physical attacks this time. Death freeze. Let's see if I can inflict it on all of them this time. If I can, that will be very good. Please, Tierno. Please, instant death. Wow, very nice. I don't have to worry about dying now, so that's good. Because these things can't kill Moku on their own. Okay. Smack it with a rod. Obviously I can inflict instant death, so, yeah. Wow, I need to respec Aya's skills. Oh man, Tierno is so good. Tierno, you exist for the better. You are saving me quite a bit. There we go, you go first, freeze blood dead. No? Okay. Doesn't matter. Okay, now it matters. Way to go, you killed Tierno. Now I must kill you. I would apologize, but I don't really care. So, yeah, Lethos is never gonna die.
Moku's never gonna die. Unless it's by instant death. Because, seriously, instant death is the worst. Ostracon. Neat. You will notice that I've actually been through this area too.
I almost cut off mid-sentence. I forgot to respec as well, so... Good, Jeffrey. Please. Instant death to 2 mind flayers. That would be the best. One of them and kill a different one too. Please don't use mind blast. You know what? It didn't knock Tierno down, so it's good. I just want to make sure I put instant death on this. Thank you. Okay, so against the mind flayers, or cotton candy, no, corn, candy corn rope then. This is perfect. Okay, are you dead? No, but it's okay, you will be sometime. Don't worry. It's your life one dream, I know, I'm sorry. I can't do it yet, but I will. Don't worry, you'll be there in no time. Okay, I can't get the instant death on it this time. I got instant death on one of them, so... Reimu, ouch. Yeah, that's all I had to say was Reimu, ouch. There we go. You can be happy in your death now. Maybe, I don't know if you really wanted to die, but whatever works. Not really necessary for me to use freeze blood every turn, so I'm going to see if I can get some MP back for some freezing. I didn't, but Moku was taking a hit this time. Tierno is almost back to full health, not full. There's the burn. No, what was that even about? I'll tell you what it's about. It's about the Genius Sappheiros episode 9, where that stupid bird that I can't pronounce the name of was. And Michael auto battle is probably better that way anyway. Probably should have done that from the start. Because it was obvious that Tierno wasn't going to instant death this thing. She already put a lot of work into everything else. She needed a break, and I just wasn't giving her a break from instant death. Therefore, it is all my fault that she couldn't get instant death. I apologize, Tierno. You tried, but I ruined it.
Okay, rip. And there we go. It is now dead. Because Super Void Cavitation is indeed awesome. Indeed. Okay, so you'll notice I got through this area too. Don't worry, I'm getting to the place where I couldn't get past because dumb enemies. This isn't it, but it's fine. No, it's not actually. I hate these enemies a lot. Will this thing ever quit using the... Oh, there we go. Be right back. Just thought I'd cut in to say, these enemies can't hit Aya. They just can't hit Aya. They can't hit her. Oh man, Aya lived through the entire fight! Let's try this again. Oh my gosh, the same enemies that killed me before. Despite what may seem. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's slightly less helpful. I'm kinda going to lose now. I think this is the first time I have legitimately been mad at the game and not myself.
Or things that happen in the game. Because really, none of this is my fault. I'm getting instant death. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, please. Thank you. Got rid of a big problem. Now it should be a free... No, it's not. It's not a free win. I really hope that this isn't going to end horribly. What's the chance of it not ending horribly at this one moment, particularly? It's really bad. The reason being, I have no elemental attack to damage the farm. So, yeah. If I can get toxic on them or something, then... Oh, yeah, no. You know, the last word was still, I guess. Mythos is innovated, so I'll wait another turn, I guess. Let's see if he goes. Nope. Okay, now one more turn of innovate left. Setting. And might as well go for killing this. I mean, why wouldn't I? No, really, why wouldn't I? There's no point in me really saying that because, oh, hey, I innovated her again. It's too bad that it doesn't change anything since it was wearing off this turn. Super void cavitation. That. Yeah, enemy info has been noted down. Not denied. It can die peacefully knowing that I reported it. See, it's not one of those workers that YouTube told me not to kill. This one's perfectly fine. But to be honest, I did accidentally kill one of the catfish that YouTube told me not to. But it was an accident because I was in that area specifically, where the orifice are, and I ran to an encounter. I beat one of the enemies to see if I could just get an item from it. And then I killed it, and I didn't get an item. But Sappy had double up on it, and she hit the orifice. It was very sad. I was like, oh no, I promise. Iku, I failed. That's why I think it happened twice. Which is very sad. Please get your last word, Miko. That's the only way I can manage these, unless Moku gets her last word. So as long as someone gets their last word, I'm fine. As long as it's not Aya, because she already has her last word. It won't really do anything. Oh, I'm out of battle. So something happened. since she uses magic, I can damage them. So long as they don't kill her instantly. Okay, they didn't kill her instantly. It's fine. Oh wow, they already have the water line manipulated. They are ready for me. Okay, good. Does some damage. Not as much as I'd like, but some damage is enough, I guess. Actually, no, some damage is pretty bad. 16, 22. Actually, 22 is probably a better trade-off. To be completely obvious. Do I have these recorded? Yes, so that's the way. Wait, these things were in the Gordon barrier. The Gordon Freeman barrier. You see, he was very special in that place. I need to kill at least one of them. Well, I need to kill at most both of them. Cool. Now I just have to kill one more thing. Rico, you're kind of fast. If you had gotten your last word, then I would have beaten these things a long time ago. But since you can't get your last word, even though Sanae's the commander,
And Sanae being commander raises the chance of getting last words. Yeah. Chirno is better than you are. The only reason I have you is because you're taking minimalistic damage. Okay, Area R. Well, Okay, these things shouldn't be too bad.
question mark? Oh, this is a control. I don't want to, but I don't have to. Wait, let's get down. Yep, push that. And of course. Well, and the way to push it, so that means... Oh, I didn't even use it, right. Oh, right, I didn't even use it. What was I thinking? I actually thought I was going to be able to use something. Of course I'm not. There's a run player. It's on forever. Oh, I see. Oh, yes, right, it's going to get it, right? Because there's no way to miss iron. Or wait, miss iron things, right? I can just turn it down. No reason to. Bring it back. No, it's better not to. She can recover the health, at least. I really want to play again. Please, freeze blood, and kill it. Please. Of course not. And paralyzed again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If you know, I can't stand this place. Hey, I can activate the surface soul, and then I'm going to die immediately, right? Oh man, I didn't. That's fascinating. Okay. So I'm kind of frustrated. Yugi does dodgeball, escalator, and I'm going to get 8 times. Sorry, I'm talking to the turret, of course. The paralysis. The paralysis. I didn't get to kill the mind player, and I got paralyzed. Queen player, my bad. Oh no, this one doesn't look like Candy Coin. Let's go. A parasite from Resident Evil 4, I guess. Please kill the death avatar. I'm begging you because I really don't have many other things I can do. Or at least I killed the big threat, quote unquote. So to say. No, I can just kill this thing, right? I can kill this thing, right? I have to kill it somehow. But I don't know how. I'm terrified, to be honest. I activate this thing. That's not what I did. So I guess it didn't change anything besides Yugi is not paralyzed anymore. Oh right, recency button, by the way. It's because I decided to go for the headshot fan, or headshot goggles. That's pretty forced, right? Yeah, perfect freeze. Poison beast and Oni's roar. Increases the damage I deal. That was the roar at the end. It was the best roar. And how they all show their skill and power. Oh my gosh. These things will die. Legitimately, they will die. Okay, you know what? Next one I'm not doing. Let's see if the power of the Doom Lord can tell me. No crit. Not much damage either. Considering it's supposed to be a really powerful attack, that was not damage at all. In fact, it was probably worse than damage. How many induction raises things go on to get Tyranny? Worse than instant death things usually. Who knows? What we have to do is kill this thing without any problems. So really, that's not gonna happen much damage. I could use supernatural phenomena a lot, but... medium damage and high damage. I'd rather use high damage, even if there's one kind of cooldown. So those use the same amount of bombs, so... No critical. Not bad amount of damage, but still not a good amount of damage, even though it was the same exact amount of damage as last time. Hero's Wing Guard. I'm going to go first from now on, in theory. Not sure what screen. That was my screen of scared. Yes. That's exactly what I meant. Why the criticals don't happen? It's almost Galaxy. Pretty much everything is almost Galaxy. It's probably already up to the end of the fight, even though I haven't finished quite yet. It's all just fantasy toys. Hey, she didn't get paralyzed. Oi. I don't even know how I did that. Hey. That is my symbol. I don't do like it. Ouch. Why did you do that to Arya specifically? Well, the good news is Yugi is still alive for a little bit. She's probably gonna die this turn, because I said she was alive. Well, no, she's still alive somehow. Let's see if I can get critical, because if I can, it should be dead. Please. Nope, no crit. That would've been really nice, but no crit. And it's recovering 500 now. I pretty much have nothing else I can do. Until last ball, at least. I can deal some damage with it. Yeah, blood drain. I don't really care about killing that. I'm on the top left for a bottom left. Yeah, I'll care about it later. That's 8, that's 12, sorry. 3, 4, 5. I'm not dealing much damage. Wow, and it wasn't inconvenient. I have to hope nothing hits Yugi, because if it does, I can't deal enough damage. Not damage enough. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Please get your last word. Anyone. Oh, the critical did help throw out damage just a little bit. No last word? Please, last word, Kratos. Please, Kratos, I'm begging you. I can't get on my knees to beg you, but I'm still begging you. Trust me. You know what that was too. Okay, I'll run one step. Hold the gun for 2. See, the magic barrier I gave Kratos is super awesome. You know what? No, I'm not going to use that. Just, for the fact that I'm probably going to lose my numbers immediately if I do that. Because things always happen. And I'm going to kill that thing. Huh. What should I have done next? Auto battle. Let it decide. Let them decide. I'm not really good at deciding anything.
So obviously, I must let Auto Battle decide for me. Well, Auto Battle knows best. Auto Battle decided that I should just destroy everything. Which is the case. I feel like I forgot to move the microphone up a bit, so things may have sounded a bit horrible. Level 84, one more, and she gets a really good attack. I mean, she has 1 MP, so she can't use it, but man, is it good. Yep, there it is. Yep. Alright, took a little break, and cleared out all of the enemies in the area. You'll notice I have a different team with me. This is because the other team is pretty much out of everything. So, yeah. So, all of these members are the ones that are going to be taking on this area. As you can see, I've gone through this area as well. This is the last area I fully got through, though, so, yeah. Preemptive attack. I've pretty much won this fight just by it being this fight.
That's actually really convenient. Just need to work on the Chicken Doji. And really there's nothing else I have to worry about because Punish for Judgment will take out 2 out of 3 of them. And Spell Enhance will ensure that it does. And then there's the Chicken Doji. Which I guess it's fine. No big deal. As you can see, it's going down really quickly. Also, as you can see, Saphia is running low on MP. This is because I used her before. Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Okay, Starblaze. I don't want to waste much MP. Let's smack it. Why not? Might as well, just cause. So I have a way of getting SP that looks on me. Ouch. See, that's why I should have guarded Satori, because she is kind of a really necessary member. Actually, if I use Horadol, odds are it will attack Alice more than it attacks anyone else. So maybe that would have been a good idea from the start. Well, better late than never. Haha, that's a lot of damage. But yeah, the poison shield formation is a lot better than I thought it was. I didn't realize exactly how much would be blocked by it. But my goodness, now that I see. Now that I see. I should use it a lot more often, is basically what I'm trying to say. Sakia is doing a lot
Of damage, and she killed it. Yep, and I got a lot of experience. It gave me 18,000. Well, no, it probably gave 15,000. But then there was, oh man, that thing, this is the worst case scenario.
This is literally the worst case scenario. Scenario. It's the worst case predicament that could possibly come from this. So, I'm going to have to panic a little bit. Magic attack on Satori. I need to kill the 2 bottom ones before I do anything to that dragon. Okay, 70 damage. That's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. I just got gold, so that's nice. Nice 8 hits. That's a full 8 hits. Remember when I was complaining about it, and now she's just getting all of the hits. It's pretty great. She heard me, and she is responding to me. She is calling out to me. It's very weird. I wish she would stop. It should be weak to, well, not weak, but it should be neutral to dark. Right, not dark. Well, maybe dark too, but who knows. 110. That's pretty bad. I mean, I would have even preferred it to be 120. Okay, so this thing is not actually dealing very much damage to Alice at all. That's surprising. So, let's continue to deal damage. Let's actually button blast on Satori so she can get more MP back. Well, when she smacks it. She has to smack it before it actually does things. Yeah, this thing isn't taking as long as I thought it would. Okay, this is fine. I'll even not spell enhance. Huh, there's something I haven't done with the Efren. Why is she getting cooldown with her things? She shouldn't be getting cooldown. This is weird. Something is not right. Gotta find this out. Later. 421 damage. And that's because of the combination of Wind of Miracles and Weapon Blast. And I'm going to be getting more MP back, because physical attacks doing this is really nice. Okay, Mike isn't needed. Horadol. Wind of Miracles gets a lot more MP back, because I really need the MP. You all know this. This is not one of those areas where you can just waste MP, but that was a really jerk move, okay? I really wish you hadn't done that, because now I'm gonna have to kill you. I mean, it's going to be the same case as always, but... details. You know, I don't even know if that's going to count with the Weapon Blast. I mean, the Weapon Blast is going to do a lot, but for completely separate reasons. And... yeah, it should be taking a lot more damage now. Especially with this Wind of Miracles. Yeah, that crit did 5,200. Or sorry, should I say critical, because apparently people don't like using crit for critical. I mean, no one said it, but there probably are people who don't like it. So I might as well go with it. Whatever. People, whoever doesn't like it, I hope you're happy.
Okay, decoy, not decor, home decor. And there goes the dragon. Satori died, but that's okay, sort of. Level 90 for Sakuya, that's nice. Okay, Pause, unpause, save the game. Sweet. These things are pretty dangerous. Okay, be right back. Actually, I think this would be a good time for me to show you how to get MP back easily.
First of all, you don't really need these, Sakuya. Or at least not yet. You can have them back later. Headshot goggles. There we go, she can now hit. 255 physical attack. I had to get so many snake skins for this, so that I could craft giant snake skins. And... right, what was that? Oh, yeah, 3, 4, 7, 5. Okay. It's very unfortunate that I don't have one more point for that, but whatever, I'll live. So, to get MP, it's a lot easier if you're in the 21st. No, not the 21st. Whatever this area is, and run into an encounter. Because if you run into an encounter outside of this stage specifically, then the enemies will respawn in the other area. Here, I'm just gonna guard with you because I don't want to waste MP, like I said. Steel Ball of Annihilation hits all enemies. So if I want to get MP, I just Weapon Blast.
Look at all that damage. And despite what you may think, the Steel Ball of Annihilation is still a slash weapon. Which really, it doesn't look like it would be. But she is getting MP back at a very good rate. Yeah, that thing can run. It doesn't really change much, it's just... yep, it ran. Now I just have to auto-battle and I'll get MP back. She just got 63 back, just in that one small round. Here we are. Okay. Oh, these shouldn't be bad.
One of them is really not good with physical, and the other is a Capricorn. Crap, I forgot to switch that. Oh man. Oh no, this is maybe bad. Just, I knew there was something I was forgetting in the back of my mind. But I couldn't remember what it is. Okay, Sakuya still hits. Can you think about what I'm missing? Or what I forgot to do? Because if me saying that I didn't miss wasn't a clue enough, kind of forgot something. Basically, I forgot to give her headshot. Headshot, what? This, what is it? Goggles, headshot goggles back. I forgot to give her gun back. See, this is why Satori has to hit the Capricorn with all 3 of those hits. Because it literally does nothing to the Draconian Marissa. Gonna use one of the arrows again. Because why wouldn't I? So yeah, the poison shield formation is a lot better than I thought it would be. 130, could be better, but could be 110. AKA worse. See, that's why I needed the accuracy up. Okay, they're going down almost relatively quickly. Capricorn should go down pretty quickly at this rate. I'll Weapon Blast Satori. After that Capricorn goes down, that means she can physically attack the Draconian Marissa. Hey, Big Smash only hits Alice because, yeah, well, that thing died, so that's neat. Marrying the Ferrara, the Ice Sword, smash, smash, smash. I don't really need to use do I? I just have to auto battle. Because Alice still does damage somehow. Man, if Satori had killed it, that would have been the best.
But no, Sakuya has to. Oh well. This area is pretty great, actually. In the past, I kept saying, oh man, I hate this area because it's so long. No, that was just me being a whiny baby. I do like this area. It's just extremely frustrating. Hey, it's this encounter again.
I beat this encounter once, and why not? The only reason I'm using the Legion is for the obvious. That's a reason, right? Range resistance, because I really don't want Mind Blast or something to affect Alice. Don't know why I didn't do that the last time. But yeah, now none of those would have done anything anyway. Midoriya is as overpowered as usual. Alright, doll. Smack with the sword, Wind of Miracles, Star Blaze, and this, Sakuya. And that should do it for the rest of the battle. Up yours, dragon. That was really rude. That was harsh. Oh well. Can't all go well, I guess. But that's fine. Wind of Miracles is still going to overpower Satori. Oh, I guess it could overpower Satori as well if I did that to her, you know, gave her the, not magic attack up, the physical attack up, the Weapon Blast, that's what it is. It's called Weapon Blast. It's when you blast a weapon. Go figure. I'll use it on Sunny anyways. I don't need to, but might as well just, in case I don't feel I need to use that Wind of Miracles anymore. Which, of course, I have no reason not to, so probably won't feel the need to not. But I do want to smack it because 368 MP is a no-go for me. So I'm going to get some more MP back. Ouch, that crit. How painful. Yes. It's when they pound you and it's really painful. This has been learning with myself. Reduces induction and resistance. Don't care. Actually, I kind of care, but I don't care enough. Okay. Ouch. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll use French dolls. I didn't want to, but I guess I have to. So troublesome. Hopefully, it targets Alice. Okay, good. You'll notice the crits are doing a lot less. This is because French dolls. It's kind of overpowered. You have magic attack out for 4 more turns. Okay, so that's fine. Just gotta smack it a little more. That's all. No big deal. She's getting 24 MP back now. See, that's a good amount. I wonder why I would say that. Points to my name. I didn't really point to it though. Man, the 1000 damage from a physical attack with Satori. That's impossible. Well, no, it's not impossible, you idiot.
Not see me just do it. Let's get MP back. 44 MP back. Yep, that thing was dead as soon as I decided to use Medora. Man, Alice is one more dragon away from leveling up again to 98. Preemptive. Very, very nice.
So I'll just kick it, slash it, resistance, punish it using judgment, and spell enhance. There we go. Now it's punishing time. That was lame. But it was totally worth it to make everyone facepalm. I'm pretty sure no one facepalm. Which is kind of unfortunate, because that's what I was going for. Now, I could have used Sapphia's last bit of MP at this moment, but I decided not to. That's all, just I decided not to. I figured that would be enough for you. Man, it tried attacking everyone that wasn't Alice. That's not good. Because now I need to worry about if it wants to kill something or not. Punish the Judgment should be able to take it out. I don't know, last time I said that everyone died. Huh. Then again, that's because the thing
Inflicted instant death on Alice, so... yeah, I should be fine this time. With no irony. Thank you. Neat, level 98. She can't get past 999 HP. Psh, can't get past 999 HP. She has 4 bombs, 10 lives, 213 MP. So all around, she is doing pretty alright. These things are pretty okay to fight.
They shouldn't be a big deal. After all, that thing is weak to Sappheiros sword. I don't want to do that, do I? No. Not yet, at least. Resistance. I'm drawing a blank. Mad Thunder. I guess. This is going to do a lot more with Sapphiros than it will with Satori, for some reason. I have reasons, but I can't remember what they are. She hits 3 times for a lot of damage. And Sapphiros has this sword. Yeah, I can't find out my reasoning. Whatever. As long as it's there. My reasoning exists. And that's all that matters. And it died. I even got a Holy Grail. That's the item it drops, by the way, the Holy Grail. So that's pretty convenient. Okay, Satori is running low on MP, and by that I mean she has about half left, which means she has 600 MP, which is quite a bit off. So naturally I just swing at it. Man, this thing doesn't have very good defense, does it? Hearing it forever, as usual. Wind of Miracles, as usual. Smack it, not as usual. And it does make it to where you get MP back when you attack. Or at least a lot of MP back. You know, at least a lot. Or at least a respectable amount, I should say. Satori is getting back up there in her MP. It's not at halfway anymore. Sappia is getting really good with her damage output. Yeah, I think one more Wind of Miracles will do it for this. No, I'll just melee it a bit. See, control magic doesn't work because there is resistance. I thought about it. Smack it, smack it, smack it, smack it. Basically, I'm getting MP back. Starlight, but good job. So, my magic attack is up farther. I'm pretty sure it's resistant to the light, so, I guess I'll just ignore a lot. I mean, really, I have nothing better
to do. There we go. It made me mad, so, yeah. Don't make me mad or I'll do that to you. Holy Grail. What exactly does it do, though? Magic Exorcism 75, not bad. Magical Cup, which brings miracles. I think I might be able to give that to you. Magic Exorcism 25. Yeah. You don't really need that, do you? The only thing worse is the accuracy. 28 magic attack. Try 30 magic attack, and the physical attack is better too, so... yeah, that should be fine. That should be really good, actually. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I unpaused, so that means... I saved. Pendragon and Druid.
Both of which are pretty okay, guys. I mean, I can't say I would particularly enjoy them being at my high school prom. What am I even saying? Either way, what I'm trying to say, I guess, is that I'm going to kill them. Whether it's by a good thing or not. Such as I don't really need to use Private Square, but I can't think of anything better to do with Saphia, so... yeah. Return to time stop. How do I take out Druid first? Nice. 6,000 damage. Or over 6,000, I should say. So I just took out over half of its health. With one easy go. Now, to take out its health completely, because it will spam Meteor when it is low on health. So, if I just let it go at that, then it would probably have annihilated me. And then there's Arthur, who just, having Pendragon, who exists. Totally not Arthur, what are you talking about? Okay, let's enhance your attack. There you go. Now you can hit for MP. I was saying something, I swear. Okay, just do that, and... oh no, I guess you can... man, that rod, the Holy Grail, look at that. She is wielding it like someone who wields a cup, I guess. Because that's kind of what she's doing. Because it's a cup. Yes. Okay. So yeah, all in all, this area is more about the mini-bosses in the 20th floor. So this is perfectly fine. I am okay with this floor because the mini-bosses are kind of easy. You know, just on about
Just because... dead. Dead. Thank you. I can never get its drop, specifically. No big deal, but man, it's a really good drop. I'll kill it. And then switch things out.
I don't think that thing is a mini-boss in stage 21. Is it? I don't know. Either way, I want that thing dead. Next. Resistance, because I do not want to get instant death. Cast upon me, at least. If I get it upon them somehow, which won't happen, then that would be nice. But it's not possible, so it's not nice. See, that's why I rose resistance, because I knew it would be a good idea. Try not to use Marionette Farrar very often. I think it's working out pretty okay. Weapon voice. Sappheiros. Because I'm obviously going to be stacking that thing normally after this is done. Well, maybe not, actually. Yeah, actually, I know what I'll be doing. Okay, no, that happened. Right, resistance rose. Risen. Like I said, don't want to waste much. Don't want to use bombs, is what I meant to say. So, let's just kill it with this. No, not that. This. No, this. Never mind, I guess I didn't kill it. It's almost dead though, whatever. Wind of Miracles, once more. And let's do this again. This time I have this attack. Flying Catastrophe, that's what it's called. And 1.8, very, very nice. Very, very, very nice, Jackson. You're doing your job. Didn't kill it, that's fine. That is less fine, but still fine. Okay, there we go, got it. Yeah. Smack it, smack it, smack it. Like I said, I'm just gonna melee it to death. Or I'll miss, okay.
Just got melee. There we go. And the experience because of the 1.8. Okay, now I'm going to get MP back the same way I did last time. Just F12 after saving it. And I'll be right back. Might as well show this path off. This is the path I have to take every time I fail beating an enemy. By the way, I failed beating an enemy 3 times not too long ago. And they were all my fault. The first one was because I forgot to raise my resistance. So I got blinded by one of the thing's attacks. Its opening attack, actually. The second reason is because I used Weapon Bless on Sane. And the third is because I forgot to give Biakrin a certain skill. Man, this is a long path. This is the path I have to take every single time. I want to get back to the area, by the way. So, yeah. I could probably do this in my sleep now, because I've been through this area like, I don't know how many times. But yeah, the first encounter is set in this next area. Also, about those enemies, I have no clue what they are doing there. The first encounter... First... Let's change that. Alice... Nitori, Sane... Satori, and Biakrin, and not Chirno as the leader, because it turns out if the member is dead, you can't use their commander bombs. Who would have guessed? I mean, really. I'll go with Raisin for now. But only because of her commander skill. You'll see I have Nitori instead of Sakuya. This is because of her gun. Preemptive attack. Man, it was a good idea to go with... what's her face? Raisin, that's her face. That's her face.
Right, Raisin. Winter protection, always a good idea. Shadow Boom, or Weapon Bless. And things should be going great so far, mainly because this is the first turn. 2,000 damage is really good for a normal attack. I have no reason to use any of that right now. Wind of Miracles, Shadow Boom, and Dark Sword. So now, not only does Nitori have Slayer, but she also has its weakness. Oh man, it didn't get maximum hits. Oh well, no big deal, I guess. Well, it is a big deal, but I'll deal with it, I guess. Sacred Barrier, this is what happened on the third attempt. I forgot to add Sacred Barrier in, and it used a really good attack that completely wiped 90% of my numbers. Wait, sorry, 80% of my numbers. No, 60%, but they were all necessary ones. The only ones that didn't wipe are Alice, go figure, and Biakrin. That one is not as surprising. Actually, yes, that's just as surprising, is what I meant to say. So I said the complete opposite of what I was trying to say. Sorry about that. Spell Enhance. Yeah, she's taking very minimal damage now. And Rage 8 is doing a lot, because her gun has a lot of Slayer effects. Look at that. Dragons, youkai warriors, foreign gods, and magicians. So many. It's just so good. Her gun is amazing. And she recovers 2 MP per turn, so... You know, if there's no drawback, might as well do it. And Dark Hole. You tried killing Sane like that. See, this is the attack that could have blinded. I decided against getting blinded this time. And Rage 8 might kill. Forget the might, it should kill. No, forget should, it will kill. It's going to kill it. I'm gonna win this
turn. And you're dead. Look at that damage. So yeah, Nitori is extra strong now, and I just noticed my cat is in the chair next to me. Hey Spade, what are you doing? She's the black cat, and I named her Spade. Oh man. So yeah, that was that. How do you like that gun? Oh, look at its stats, I guess. 207 power, 130 accuracy. That's all you need to know. Yeah, yeah. I mean, what's the point in doing anything against these? These are Yukari Emperor, by the way. They have 15 HP each, and they have a better chance at running than the other enemies. I think. Or they have just the same amount. Who knows? Either way, I didn't kill them because they're really good at running. This guy, I remember this guy. This guy's amazing.
You remember him, right? From that one time? He's a warrior. Vegeta, no. But she gets Slayer against him. So that's... I just saw lightning. So, yeah. Sorry, that just kind of surprised me a bit. I mean, it was supposed to storm last night, but it didn't, so I guess 2:22 in the morning is a time, I guess. You know, if it doesn't happen one time, might as well happen exactly the next time. Wind of Miracles, Shadow Boom, Spell Enhance, and I forgot to give her the darkness. If I gave her the darkness, then she would have dealt well over 5,000 damage. But no, I messed up. I completely forgot. That was all my fault. I am sorry. Because this thing is a weak to a dark for some reason. Okay, fine. She wouldn't have dealt well over 5,000, but she dealt 5,000 some. That's a good amount. You cannot deny this. Did you just deny it? You better not have. Because I just said you can't. You literally can't. I'm being paid to have you not deny it. I'm not very good at my job. I was going to say Shade 2010, so I did. Yep. I wanted to do something, so I did. That's how it works. I saw lightning again. I swear, one of these times there's going to be a huge clap of lightning, or a huge clap of thunder.
Did it? Because thunderclap, that's why the spell, the Satori has the spell that is called the thunderclap, stickle clap backs, no take backs. This guy, total damage electric. That was painful. Okay. Last time I came here, the Seraphim was back, and that was weird. Oh my gosh, it's back again.
Why is it back again? It shouldn't be back. Yeah, this is concerning. I mean, the two enemies I quote-unquote beat were still gone. I say quote-unquote beat because I beat one of them, and the second were the two Ukraine Emperors, which they existed. Yeah, that I guess. Okay, Rage Fate, Wind of Miracles, Shadow Boom, and Dark Sword. I'm trying to limit myself to one little legion per battle. Or less, depends. 4 hits. Not good. I was going to say not bad, but not good. But no, it just wasn't good. It wasn't even not bad. It was just not good. 4 hits is the minimum. So, yeah, that's really bad. This is fine. Okay. Midori has all 5 things up. Wow. Okay. Oh, hey. My dog is in here. He gets scared of storms easily, so he just decided to come and lay with me, I guess. Well, I'm not laying down, but you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying, man. Are you okay, Chip? Chippy, are you okay? Oh, yeah, he's panicking. He is very sad, or scared, because of thunder. But that's okay, because he's okay, I think. He's panicking for sure. I don't know what to talk about, since I literally just beat this thing not too long ago. Hey, come back here, come back here. Okay, come back here, come on. There you go. Just because you're scared doesn't mean you can go running around everywhere. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, he gets scared easily. When it comes to storms, at least. Recently got another dog, which kind of confused me because I woke up, went downstairs, and there was another dog just laying there. It was very confusing, but I will admit she is kind of cute. Well, of course she's cute. What am I saying? You're going again? Chip, what are you doing? Okay, bye, puppy, okay. Oh, he's gone. That was fast. Divine Breath is the attack that killed me the first time that I fought this. Oh wow, it didn't die from all of that? I'll just do this to ensure that at least one of them lives. One of the ones that can actually win.
Yeah, see, I think it was almost a good idea. I say almost. That was a normal shot! It was a critical, it got 25,000 damage. Hellfire gun, oh my gosh, that sounds gorgeous. Deal. This thing again, okay.
So, I can't tell if I'm either getting really lucky with what I'm fighting, or if it's just set for when you come in, you fight them in a set encounter. So like if I come back, if I just F12 and come back, will I fight the Seraphim and then this thing again? I don't know, that's a really neat thought though. It actually needs to be tested out eventually, when I actually care. Dark Sword Midori, because I've been over this thing is weak to dark. I mean, I fought it before, you were there, I was there, we were all there. Where did Chip go anyways? His name is Chip, I call him Skippy. So, yeah. Just in case any of you were wondering, he's a blue healer. You all need to know this stuff, you know? No, you don't know, that's the problem, that's why I'm telling you. Oh no, Venom Zap for Shadow Boom. In case you didn't notice, these encounters, they kinda exist. That's all I can say about them though, because there's really nothing special to say about them at this point. It's just that they exist. Spell Enhance, Ultimate Division, that's neat. That's also neat. It's going to be dead soon. Like, if I use Rage 8, I probably will kill it, but I don't want to use very much MP, like I said the past 1,000 times. Good. Okay, that hit Alice, that's fine. Oh no, not... The criticals are too strong. Like, really, Nitori, lay back on the criticals. No, don't, they're fabulous. Oh man, it should have died that time. What? No, I refuse to accept that. No, it totally died that last time. No,
You died that last time. Well, I guess it died this time. It's giving a lot of experience, though. This is the most enemies that I beat. Yeah, this was the exact same encounter that I fought the last time. This is the exact same set of encounters I fought the last time. Oh my gosh. Having something in my throat, just feeling like I need to cough. Bull. Take 5 of recording the next part of the dungeon on day 2. Because I've been messing up. It is all my fault, too. I can't blame the game for me screwing up this time. There are some times where it is just bullcrap that stuff happens, but this time, no, this was my fault because I didn't give resistance to anyone. So, yeah. And it's the worst feeling when you know that it's actually your fault and not the game being dumb. But it's like, oh man, I really want to blame the game, but it's really all my fault because I'm dumb. So yeah, it's very unfortunate, but it had to happen eventually. So yeah, first encounter is always a Seraphim in this area. What area is this? T? I think there's one more area after this. Seraphim, yes. Okay, so the thing that happened last time
is I completely forgot to give Nitori light resistance. Man, it's already starting with this. That's really bad. Oh, at least I lowered the land level a little bit. Literally a super tiny bit. Why was I doing that? No, I don't need to do that. I'm really trying not to waste any bombs because I am running so low on bombs. I mean, I used 2 bombs right here, but just because these are necessary. Shadow Boom. You'll notice that Sane is getting HP back. This is because she has the Angel Leo card that I actually got from a drop from this. But it gives a star and light resistance. So she's healing because of that. Shoot it again. Wind of Miracles. Shadow Boom. Yeah, I don't have any bombs left for Diacarin. Everyone else has that beast too, though. Man, it is really wanting the Dark Land level to be up. That's light, not dark. Why is Diacarin dead? I thought I gave everyone light resistance. I guess I didn't give it to Diacarin because I forgot. That's really dumb of me. Well, at least I gave something up. Resistance. It looked like Nitori was missing something for a second, so I just had to look at it for a bit. Lightline level is almost maxed. That's not good. Because when Lightline level is maxed, this thing... Hey! God! Oh, whatever, I don't even care anymore. Oh well. So, when Lightline level is maxed, this thing gets exorcism with its Punish the Judgment. Which I don't like. Okay, the Bond Breath, that's not bad. Because, man, the crits, they do so much. Okay, you know what, this is where I use Luna Wave, increases Slayer effect. Now everyone else can hold their own with light. Satori is almost dead though, so I'll worry about that. She doesn't have any magic up because Diacarin died right before I could. Which is annoying because I gave Diacarin 2 small hairpins. Okay, it used Holy and not Punish the Judgment. Rage 8. Man, that did a lot. Okay, this thing is almost dead. Just one more Rage 8 should do it. Protect. No. Protect Nitori. Because, as much as I don't want to say it, if I protect Nitori, I'm definitely going to win. But if I protect Satori, then I'm pretty much going to risk not getting anything killed with Nitori. Because Nitori, as you saw, dealt 12,000 without a critical. So, actually, if I do this, then I don't have to worry about her dying. Whoa, let's calm down for a second. Okay, yeah, I'm fine now. Even if it uses Punish...
it didn't use Punish the Judgment once. That's weird, but I beat it. Hey, how about this time I save? Please don't tell me it's a dragon bungee. I'd rather take my chances with the what is that stupid thing called?
Seraphim. Jeez. I'm so dumb, apparently. I don't know what a Seraphim is or something like that. I do know what it is, actually. It's that thing back there. That explains it, right? Resistance. Mad Thunder. Now this time I actually want to worry about getting spell enhance off on Satori. Because she is the way I defeat things. Oh, yeah, you use Mad Thunder. I'm going to use it right back at you. Just like Kirby, right? do have a chance to debilitate it, so that's what I'm going for. There we go, okay, I should be fine for the rest of the fight now. Oh man, I need to fix that to where Nitori isn't weak to dark. Because I gave her something that makes her weak to dark. Because I wanted to make it to where she wasn't weak to light. So I gave her the Apollo amulet, which lowers light damage to 13%, but increases dark damage. Because now she's weak to dark. But that's, I guess it's no big deal. I mean, it's still going pretty okay. As long as it doesn't attack her just straight on. Actually, you know what? I don't even think I need to waste MP. It is debilitated and it loses a lot of stats because of that. It loses a lot of everything because it is debilitated. Still 0 damage. 95 damage, oh man. Yeah, Satori is getting the work cut out, so that's good. Mad Thunder, I pretty much got this in the bag. Yeah, they didn't do anything because I rose my resistance at the beginning of the battle. I have 3 more turns, that's actually more than enough. I might have to get MP back with Sane though, because 94 is not my cup of tea. Yeah, see, it does 0 and her shield didn't even activate. So that's what I mean by it's not even necessary to worry about shielding. Mad Thunder's fine though. As usual. Still, Fine Blast hardly did anything. This is why the extra and debilitating things is really, really good. I'll use Rage 8. I mean, it's going down this turn if I do that, so, yeah. Yeah, I'll just snap it again. Should be fine. Demon Glider, nothing. Oh man, it didn't kill it. That's annoying. Well, not annoying, but I thought it would kill it. Still gonna use Mad Thunder because I don't want to waste MP. And it's going to die this turn from Mad Thunder.
Anyways. There we go, and it is dead. As you can see, Satori is really good. Okay, so I would normally go get MP back at this point, but I'm just going to see what the next encounter is. What is this thing? What is this thing? I have never seen it, and I am terrified. I guess I could try fighting it. I mean, it's not going to end well at all. I don't know what it's weak to. I don't know what it's resistant to. And I am slightly terrified. For obvious reasons. I'm going to assume it has a weakness to dark. And a weakness to neat. Oh man, let's try this again. It's a Seraphim, oh man. Wait, this is the last encounter in this area?
Oh my gosh. This is the farthest I've gotten. Is that sad? Okay, so I have a different plan for this one. Because I have a new commander. Can't use Dark Sword, right? But still okay. Ha, that's what I expected. I expected it, so now it's time to show how I prepare for it. Lethos, Purify, reduces light power, so now light is not going to be as high. I prepare. Resistance, because it's futile. Oh, what did you say? Land power is approaching neutrality. And it should be neutral soon. Why would you just scratch Satori like that? That's just rude. And uncalled for. Yeah, Dark Mind level is up now. Because, yes. There we go, now I can use this. And Dark Heal. Because it's really necessary to increase the Dark Mind level. It didn't kill Satori, okay. Good thing I used Dark Heal. See? I have plans. And they sometimes work. Purify. Just shoot it again. Shoot the dang thing. It's gonna die because I'm gonna shoot it. Purify, breaking neutrality. I think ahead. Okay, yeah, I didn't think I was able to debiltate it. But as you can see, I forgot to fix the effort up again. Yeah, the light line level is a little bit up, which is not bad. I'm just gonna Rage 8. I really need to deal damage. And it's not gonna happen if I just keep using just a regular shot. So. Even without Dark Sword, she is doing a lot of damage. Yeah, the light line level isn't up high, so that's good. Now I can shoot the dang thing. Yeah, I'll shoot the dang thing again. Shadow Boom, because like I said, Dark Line level is kinda necessary to have. Because she heals in the light line level. Yeah, it's still relatively high, so once again, it's time to purify the land of whatever is going on. Actually, 5 more turns of physical attack. Should I use the Assault Divine Wind or Wind of Miracles? Vote now in the comments. I'm going to assume you said that. I mean, I know you said that. If you say you didn't, you're a liar. I knew it was going to increase the light line level because it wanted to use
take it, everyone. Don't be such wusses. 18,000. Dead. There we go. And this is the farthest I've ever made it. I'm in the next area. Oh my gosh, I think this is the last area too, so... Okay, this is not a bad encounter.
They're both weak to dark for one thing. And one of them goes down as easy as the other. So basically, it's like a free win, but I can't say necessarily that it's a free win because... I actually wonder, Punish the Judgment will do a lot of damage. If not, I'll just reset because it's a wasted bomb. And I don't like wasting bombs. Gotta worry about that. Okay, never mind, that did a lot, so I don't care if it was wasted. It wasn't wasted, by the way. It's not a waste if it does damage. Especially if it does a lot of damage. Okay, what do I do with Tori? I'm not gonna leave it up to you on this time, by the way. Because I don't know if you know this, but it was all a hoax. I don't really know how to tell the future. I apologize for lying and deceiving you. Totally not. Hold on. Reading this on the piece of paper. There we go. Doing damage. Good. Ouch. See, that's what I was afraid of. But that's fine because I have Little Legion. But I only have one Little Legion left. I don't want to waste it. I can take it. These things are easy to kill anyways. I'll worry about it in a bit. I'll just Medora. And Dark Heal. Raise the Dark Time level because, you know, I already increased the Light Time level a lot, so naturally I want to pick that. That was very rude, Mr. Mind Blast, too. Man, I should have gotten something that cures permanent effect. I didn't, so I guess there's nothing that I can complain about. Besides me being bad. Transcendence and Undead, none of those are either. Obviously, it was my attempt of mimicking a beluga whale. If you like it. Why did you attack the other one twice? I specifically aimed at the Ampia. Ampia, Amaterasu, Yes, that's what it is. There we go. There we go. I can inflict debilitate on it. Okay, yeah, this is pretty much as good as one as soon as I take that thing out. Which, you know, isn't gonna... Ouch. Ouch. It has Medora? That's really dangerous. You should probably get that checked out. Well, I mean, I already debilitated it. I love how Alice has full health here. Even after the Medora one. Not gonna waste MP if I can just kill things right now. Thank you for hitting that one twice this time. Yeah, I don't need to do that. I'm just going to kill it. It's debilitated, so it's not gonna do much of anything anyways. Yeah, I'll die from one more of these. Anything costs less. Shadow Boom. Man, it is increasing one level, and I don't like that. It's hilarious because this is still less than the other
Thing, even though I have to use it twice. Okay. I don't think I've gotten that thing's drop, so... That would have been nice to have, because I have no idea what it is. This is so nerve-wracking at this point. Can you tell how actually terrified I am? Royal Duke. This isn't gonna end well, because of something I forgot to do again. MP? Okay, I can't even damage it anymore. I can't outdo its damage. Oh hey, 1,295. There we go, that's what I was waiting on. I just realized this area is full of mini-bosses from area 20, this one. Which means it might have a dragon in it, so if I run into that, I am doomed. Oh wow, this isn't even bad at all.
Well, it is because yes, but it's not because yes. Poor Idol, it's a reptile, so no Slayer. Weak to light, naturally. So, let's try and handle it? Question mark? When the protection is definitely a must in this fight. I got Starblade this time, because obvious. And, let's hope that they go after Alice. Okay, good. See, that's why I increased the resistance. Because I think ahead. And I don't like, oh wow, they don't have as much health as I thought they did. The problem is, when they get low on health, they can use a really powerful attack, so I'm just going to see if I can debilitate this one. I did? I mean, we know I would. I'm best at this game. I knew this was going to happen. I planned it all. What do you think? Yeah. If you actually think I screwed up at any point, no, I was just tempting RNG. I was like, come at me, bro. You're not going to get me. Can't do anything to me. You got nothing. See? Like I said. Knew I was going to let your fame on. That's why I didn't do anything. Now I just gotta, yeah, debilitate it too. You know? I called you useless, you've done nothing. All you have is your useless axe. Like that. See, that's not doing anything. What do you expect to do with that? What do you think's gonna happen if you... Yeah, see, 11,000 damage from a star blade. You must feel horrible about that. I don't need to protect anyone. I got this. There's no point in protecting anyone because I'm gonna die soon anyway. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, trying to put instant death. That'll do nothing. Resistance is up for one more turn. That's one more turn that I need. Star blades again. Take it out, Sapphire. You know what? It's fine. I don't even care if Alice died. Nothing's gonna happen because it's gonna die next. It's so dead. I mean, I gotta raise my resistance again, but who cares? This thing's dead. Just take it out. Yeah, just take that.
Gonna do something? No. No, I win. There we go. Oh man, I was super cocky in that fight. Okay. I am so doomed, and I'm going to need to use little... You little son of a jerk. I decided to come in with a different strategy, because I think I know that this encounter is always going to be the demon thing. I was right? Question mark?
It is the demon thing, I was correct. But this one is a mini-boss from the 21st or 20th floor. Whichever one was the one that... the Gorgon barrier. Gorgon? Yes. You know what I'm trying to say by this point. So, yeah. Who's the commander? Oh, right. I actually made the commander as, Nitori. Because why wouldn't I, really? It's a good idea. Maybe. So this thing is weak to... Yep, I tried using Demon Collider. It didn't work too well. I gave Yomu the Doji Girl thing, whatever it is, Yasutsuna, and it has Slayer against Foreign Gods, so this is actually going to be really convenient. Do I need to use Punish the Judgment again, really? Why not? Let's increase Yomu's attack because it's going to go down the next turn. Not this turn, because I'm not going to do quite enough with Punish the Judgment, but I'm going to do a lot. And Yomu should finish it off. Still should finish it off. And it's time to kill things. Just looking.
See what wore off, because something had to have worn off with Yomu. She has Weapon Bless, she has Critical, she has Magic Defense. Okay, never mind, I misread the chart. I don't even care if I can debilitate it, it's dead at this point. Christmas. Try that again. There you go. It's dead. 3 enemies right there. This is so nerve-wracking. Satori has 19 MP left. That's really bad. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Damage to heal. This isn't gonna work. It really isn't gonna work. Even with that critical, it did nothing. Yeah, whatever. I swear I'm gonna get through this. Oh, it's these.
Neat. Okay, yeah, this is... I like this encounter. This is okay with me. I am really okay with this. Like I said, there's some things that are terrifying, but there's some things that are just cakewalk. So as long as I keep finding these from now on, if I save some, basically is what I'm trying to say, then I should make it. Okay, all of the zeros. Okay, it's taking quite a little bit of damage. Quite a little bit. There's a bird. Okay, let's not do that. Let's use Shadow Room, because I don't like the Umpia. I still don't know how to pronounce that. Also, as you can see, I got MP back with everyone that isn't Yomu. Or Alice. I really wish I could get MP back with Alice, but sadly I can't. Oh my gosh. Alice, your shield is way too good. Thank you for having a really good shield. I want this thing dead now. Hyper Trigger to raise your induction, so that I actually am able to kill it. And debilitate it. Yomu just isn't getting criticals like she used to. Ouch. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. I didn't actually attempt to kill it. critical up, okay. Well, let's Mad Thunder. Actually, no, let's Shadow Boom again. Because, like I said, I prefer to not waste MP at this point. Oh no, I didn't get an item. I wonder why I didn't get an item. Look at Satori. Why didn't you get the item to Satori? Mad Thunder should do more than Shadow Boom at this point. See, the criticals do so much. Yeah, that did 9,000. And it technically hit twice. Both advances were off, but that's fine. Just gonna take it. Just like I did to Mailing. I didn't take Kisame though. Kisame is Bucket Lady and she is pretty alright. Yeah, I can kill this thing easily now. Actually, if I use Shadow Boom, I won't actually be wasting MP. I'll be gaining MP. Well, almost gaining. I'll be less losing MP. That makes sense. So it actually would have been better for me to
Use Shadow Boom from the start. But man, I'm panicking, apparently. Cut me some slack. Yeah, this should be it. Yep, there you go, Yomu. You did it. Okay. 3 levels, though. That's very nice. Okay. It went through that, apparently. Didn't that time. I'm not gonna be able to do enough damage to it now. I looked at the wiki and I was correct. Area U is the last area. So, this area that I'm going to be at is the very last area in the gauntlet. I am very surprised I even made it this far, to be honest. I expected to give up halfway through, but I kept on going, so yeah. I mean, sure, I've been scumming the reset button, but man, I still made it farther than I thought I would, so that's really silly. It's amazing, though. It's going to be horrible when it's fully scummed, though, because, well, I don't know, really. Why is it going to be horrible? Good, 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 good.
Okay. I just need to take them out. Going other way. With Shadow Boom, because once again, yes. I guess I can raise resistance. I mean, there's no point in not to do it. Death Zapper is dark, so... Man, I just realized I raised resistance and they use Death Zapper afterwards. So, that was really convenient. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to use Marionette Drive. I didn't want to, but I have to, it seems. Tia is... so far, the most dangerous of the two, just because of the powerful skills it has. And apparently it can attack twice when it's low on health. I didn't know this at the time. Okay, Dark Lane level is still up. Full Moon Slash it. Micro Trigger. This is a horrible idea and it's not going to end well. Again. The Akron has 1 life left, by the way. Very nice damage. That did a lot more than I thought it would. Also, very nice deflect. That's what it said. It said deflect. Okay. So let's see if I can debilitate Tia. I was going to say this other keeps Yukasa, but no. It's better this way. Nope, I can't. Oh, that was a waste of an attack. Because this thing, I just didn't want to use Meteor. That deflect. You know what? It's gonna use a single target attack, that's fine with me. Okay, it's pretty much dead. There's no pretty much about it, actually. It is dead. Okay, yeah. Right, forgot. Oh well. No big deal. Let's Shadow Boom it, because once again, duh.
And it's dead. Man, the damage is so good when she actually gets criticals. Man, the Daze was so good, just because it was Daze. Okay. Did you notice I'm getting kinda nervous? Because I am. I mean, as long as I just keep scumming this encounter over and over, then I should be fine. But I don't know, there's just something about running into an encounter that is extremely easy that just kind of makes me upset. Did I just get something from it? I don't know, because I turned away at that second. Nope, I didn't. Okay. 3 more enemies left. Oh boy. This guy again, you know what, I'm just gonna reset now. Mirror, mirror on the wall, which encounter will I die to next? Okay, this one is relatively fine.
I guess. Or idol, because who knows? It's a reptile. My hand is shaking, oh my gosh. That's probably not a good thing. I can punish the judgment. Neat. This is a really good encounter, because Satori is really... The light spells are just way too good for this. And luckily, I had to punish the judgment for this. I probably should have waited until I got more Wind of Miracles up, though. I don't want to risk it yet. I'll risk it later. I say this, but it never happens. I'm gonna protect the Akron because I don't want her to lose her last life. I thought this was a good idea. I'm just going to stick with it. Wind of Miracles. Increase the hat magic. You can hear the nervousness in my voice. I have been doing this for 2 hours and I've gotten, what, 2 rooms far? Oh my gosh, that was the most cool thing that has happened so far. How am I going to do this? With Alice dead. She is supposed to be my saving grace for this. Kill it, please. Okay, double death, that's fine. Okay, they decided to use... I just got a material. One of the best materials, apparently. I'm not gonna use Medora yet. Please kill it. Not quite. At all. Not quite at all. Okay.
Hey, I won. The Akron's dead, though. So, I got a giant snakeskin. I needed those a long time ago. 2 more encounters. My hand is legitimately shaking. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh man, I lived through the entire fight!